Hey everyone, happy Friday! It is Friday, and like my high school principal used to say, anybody can make it through Friday, and I know you can too. But so excited, day 5 of Coach Basics, end of week 1 for Coach Basics, only 2 weeks left, can't believe how fast this is going. Quick recap of what we've learned this week. We've learned a lot of stuff this week. It's been a great week of information, of figuring out who we are, what our story is. On Monday, we talked all about our story. On Tuesday, we talked about the win the day concept and really drilling into our emotional why and what's going to keep us going when times get tough. On Wednesday, we talked about our goals, being completely committed to hitting Success Club 5 or 10 every single month. Yesterday, we talked about the business activity tracker and how we can control the controllable, the activities that are going to help us hit the goals, that's going to help us hit our why. And today it's going to be all about being fully accountable and how important that is to your success, all right? So let's talk about that. We can all set goals and go through our activities and our actions, and like I said earlier, just motivation kind of sometimes ends, and then we go back into a routine and keep doing what we used to do, right? We don't keep on the road to where we need to go to get to our why, to our goals, to our dreams, right? This accountability will really help that. And there's 2 ways to be accountable. You can be fully accountable to yourself, and you can be fully accountable to somebody else. So let's talk about being fully accountable to yourself, okay? And this is gonna make everything come full circle, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, so at the end of every day, what I want you to do is find about 5 minutes to yourself, whether that's locking yourself in a closet, in the bathroom, in your car, I don't know, go somewhere by yourself and ask yourself one question. Did I win the day today? And how you know if you won the day is if you were able to do all the activities on the tracker that's getting you closer to Success Club 5 or Success Club 10, that's getting you closer to your why. And if you were able to do that, if you were able to move the needle just a little bit that day, you won the day. And I can tell you, it feels so good to win the day. I don't know about you guys, but when you feel accomplished, like you feel like you did something, you feel good. You stand a little bit taller. You have a little bit more swag, and you're ready to win the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day, and then there's this huge momentum shift where you just want to keep winning the day. And that's what all this is about. It's just doing these daily activities consistently to help you reach your goals, to help you reach your why, to help you win the day, okay? Now there are some days that you're not going to win. Let's just be truthful. Let's be bluntly honest. Like, you won't win the day some days, and that's just because we live in this thing called life, right? Things happen. There's sickness. There's accidents. There's things that happen at work. I'm not sure, but there are things that come up that might not let you get to your power hour of the business activity tracker. Maybe you weren't able to invite friends. Maybe you weren't able to follow up with your customers. Maybe you weren't able to, again, get your workout done. I don't know. Something happened and you weren't able to win the day. During these 5 minutes, it's not time to beat yourself up. It's not time to get down on yourself and be like, ugh, see, I can't stick to anything. Nope. Stop that conversation in your head right now, and you need to crash that chatterbox, because that's what's going to kick you back, right? That's what's going to knock you down. At this time, if you weren't able to win the day, you say, okay, I got it. Let's figure out what kept me from winning the day. Was it a sick child? If it was, your child's going to be sick again, most likely, right? It's going to happen probably a handful of times. When they're sick again, what are you going to do to make sure that you do win the day? Maybe you'll take a nap. That's when you really focus on your power hour. Maybe when you're feeding them lunch, when they're trying to get strong, that's when you're doing something. That's when you're inviting friends. I don't know. You can come up with a plan B, because most likely the things that keep you from winning in the day are going to come up again. It's going to happen again. So instead of just saying, oh, well, tomorrow's going to be better, we'll try again. No, come up with a plan B, so that way when it happens again, you know what to do, and you know a way for it not to derail you from winning the day, and you still win the day no matter what, okay? So that's how you be fully accountable to yourself. 5 minutes, did I win the day? Yes, pat on the back, woohoo, let's win the day tomorrow. No, all right, let's figure out what happened. How can we make sure if it happens again, we still win the day? Go to bed with a clear heart, clear mind, peace in your heart, okay? All right, so that's how you can be fully accountable to yourself. How do you be fully accountable to somebody else? That's the fun part. That's when you ask somebody for permission to be your accountability partner, right? whether that's your coach or maybe somebody else, you ask them, hey, you know, this is why I'm a Beachbody coach, and these are my goals, and these are my dreams, and for me to get that, I need to hit Success Club, and for me to hit Success Club, I need to be doing these things every single day. So I know I need to be doing them, and I'm going to hold myself accountable, but I also need somebody to hold me accountable as well. So I'm giving you permission to hold me accountable to these things. So next week, when we talk, I need you to ask me if I've done these things, and if I did, recognize me, celebrate with me, because that's awesome. I'm getting closer to my goals and my whys and all that awesome stuff. If I didn't, I need you to kind of lay into me, because this is important to me, and I want these things to happen, and if for some reason they didn't, we need to figure out why. And maybe I can't figure out why myself right then, so I'm going to lean on you, and I'm going to ask you for help. And that's okay, you guys. That's what this partnership is all about. That's what this support is all about. You don't have to do this alone, okay? That's why you have somebody else, an upline coach or a success partner, who can be there for you, who can help you through the tough times, who can help you through the times when maybe you're in a funk or just don't know what to do and just, I can't even think. People can help, okay? I can help. Your upline, whoever. Ask them, okay? Give them permission and let them hold you accountable for these things. And that way you will get to what you want and where you want to go, okay? All right, so that completes week 1. Today's action item, be fully accountable to yourself, okay? At the end of every single day, I want you to practice finding 5 minutes and ask yourself, did you win the day? And if you did, pat on the back and let us know, let me know. If you didn't, let's figure out why you didn't and come up with a plan B. I also want you to find somebody that you can give permission to hold you accountable, whether that's me or your upline coach or somebody, I don't know who it is, maybe your partner, maybe your kids, I don't know. Find somebody and give them permission to hold you accountable to hitting these activities every single day that's going to get you to Success Club, that's going to get you to your why, okay? Those are your things. Be fully accountable to yourself and find somebody else to hold you accountable, all right? All right, guys. Hope you have an awesome weekend. Looking forward to next week. It's going to be full of more awesome, great information to keep you going, to build your skills, to build your knowledge, and to get you to be like this amazing, strong, successful coach. Okay? Thanks again. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday.